Bark Bark.
Hey! All right, give me just a second.
Sorry
Can
that
you hear
took
me?
so long. Bark Bark.
All right.
Are you still there?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent. Give me 1 second to hide this and unhide this. Okay, so how are you doing?
Um, I'm good that I'm getting to talk with you.
Oh, good. Well, I mean, I've been wanting for us to hang out at some point, and of course, part of this is going to be making characters. But I'm always down to play a game or chat or anything like that.
Hell yeah. Do you play the finals?
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
You should play it.
Okay,
It's
I'll
free.
check it out.
It's free.
Oh, I like that already.
I'm not a big FPS player, but this one is different. The finals is different than pretty much any other FPS out there. It's um it's basically, so the best way to describe it is it's kind of like a bank heist video game. Um, you're either playing against three or four groups of three players. So you have a team of three players. There's another group of three players. There's another group of three players, and there's another group of three players. It's either three groups of three or four groups of three. The main game mode I play is 5v5, but I'll explain that one later because that's not the main game mode. I play the more casual game mode. So basically, how the game works is there's three weight classes. You're either a heavy, a medium, and a light. And lights are the quickest, and their weapons are the most powerful, but they have the least amount of life. Mediums are mid range, and it was originally the healer class. It was the only class that had healing, but recently everybody got a healing ability. And then heavies are the largest. They're the slowest, but they have the most amount of health. I play as a
That makes
heavy.
sense.
I play as a heavy because I'm not great at shooting games, as I say. And this game has a really cool mechanic where the entire environment is destructible. And this is why I like to play as heavy, is one of their specializations is called charge and smash. So you can
Uh
bust through walls, jump through the floor, smash through the floor like the Kool-Aid man.
huh.
So
Ooh, yeah.
exactly, like that. So basically, the premise of the game is when you're in. So basically, so the premise of the game is actually really cool. This supposedly takes place really far in the future, and everybody is watching this. It's a virtual game show. So basically, you're a virtual reality character. So that's why everybody's customization looks so different, and you're playing inside of this virtual world. Kind of like a cyberpunk or like a Matrix kind of thing, but it's still
Yeah, but I'm
dystopian, but
guessing if it does it
but
kill you in real life if you lose in the game?
you just explode into coins. So
Oh, that's cool.
there's no blood or guts though, but there are these weird corporations that are your sponsors. So you get to choose sponsorship, and one of them is like this AI corporation where the CEO of the corporation is just like this big PAL 9000 looking monolith computer.
Oh,
That's
cool.
VIA. And then there's like this hacker rebellion called CNS. Like that's been happening since the beginning of the game, is that these hackers are trying to free people from the corporate, what I don't know. There's a bunch of lore that you can get into. But basically how the game works is you spawn into these virtual worlds. One of
Okay.
them could be 1500s Tokyo, which it looks really beautiful, but that level crashes almost everybody's computer. Um, or it could be Monaco. It could be they added a Mexico level. The brand new
Oh,
level
cool.
is the brand new level is like a hybrid between Via's like very um sterile and corporate looking, like matrix looking infrastructure, and then as opposed to like CNS, which looks like very cyberpunky and synthwave. My favorite level is actually Sis Horizon, which I can show you if you watch me stream in a little bit after we get done.
Sure.
So basically, how the game works is a treasure chest looking thing spawns into the game. That's called a vault. And so basically you activate this vault, and then once you do this, there's everybody gets to see where all the vaults are, and then everybody gets to see where all the cash out stations, which looks like ATMs, are. So when a vault spawns in, you'll see like these like diamonds on your heads up display, and then so everybody rushes towards it. So when you activate it, you interact with it. There's a countdown timer, and you have to wait around and protect this cube until it basically explodes open, and then you can then carry it to an ATM cash out station. All the while, people are fighting for control either of the box of cash and or bogarting the cash out station. So the idea is you get the cash box, you throw it into the ATM machine, and then you have to wait like about like 2 or 3 minutes to cash out. In that time frame, other teams can steal that cash out from you.
Nobody
So
touches my money and lives.
well, then you'd be really good. I think you'd be good at this. So a lot of the game is like strategy. So most of the strategy is, say you're in a structure, you can see where the as I said, you can see where the vaults are and you can see where the cash out locations are. So as a heavy who can bust through walls, usually what I do is I go a level above or a level below, and I either use my RPG or I use my charge and smash, and I just explode the floor so it all comes crashing down, so you can steal that way. But there's like a bunch of other ways you can do it. You can like use your sledgehammer and bust through the wall. It's actually really fun. You should watch some like highlight clips of the game. It's really
Well, I'll check
fun.
out if you stream. If you're going to be streaming after this, I'll check it out
Yeah,
because I'm going to be up for a bit.
you can actually play with me. I can take you to the practice range.
I'm not tonight because I have to get ready. Part of what I'm doing is I have to build up, the whole thing about spoons, how many
Oh right,
spoons you have
yeah,
in a
yeah, yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah,
Because of the 25-hour marathon on Sunday, I'm trying to save up as many spoons as I can so that I
yeah.
don't run into any issues with it.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that you were involved in that. That's pretty cool.
Well, so what I'm doing every year on my birthday, and my birthday is this upcoming Sunday,
Oh,
I
happy
like to do a
birthday!
charity.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy
Sony's
birthday.
going to F and Sue.
Meow, 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 meow.
No, I
Excellent.
appreciate it. I'll be 42 this year.
Oh, wow, that's the Hitchhikers. That you get so
Life,
long and
universe, and everything.
so
Yep,
long and thanks for all the fishies, right? That one.
exactly. But what I like to do every year on my birthday is do a charity gaming marathon, and I usually do Extra Life. But this year, Facebook prompted me and said, "Hey, why don't you do a charity based on traumatic brain injury research?" And I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh my God, that's perfect for me because of my
yeah,
Dane Bramage and
yeah.
everything else going on." So yeah, I'm gonna be working to raise some money during it. But that's why I wanted us to try to game on Sunday because I'll be free pretty much. Y'all be gaming the whole day, and so being able to GM for you guys would be awesome.
Yeah, no, that would be great.
But yeah, what we can do is, I'll tell you what, I'll download the game or have it ready to go by Sunday, and we can play some before or after the gaming marathon, or before or after
On
the
Sunday, I'll
tabletop.
be at my friend's house, so I won't be in front of my computer, but I can still do it like over my. I can still do the D&D over the phone and stuff
Yes.
like that.
And that's actually so the big thing. So, did you catch why we're doing the characters the way that, or how the lore reason for the characters?
No, I didn't. I didn't understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, so no problem. That's why I figured I would just explain it that way. If anybody else is listening, they can catch it too. But basically, you guys are going to be doing your current Rogue Trader characters are going to be doing like high level stuff in the solar system to protect the STC that you guys found. Well, because the Rogue Trader and his crew are going to be out and about in the solar system, we need a team of inquisitorial agents to help keep this STC under control on the planet. So, because of that, you guys are going through each of you are going through the files that the Inquisitor has on various promising people, and when you're creating the character, what you're actually doing is pulling up a person that matches what you've put in, and they'll be your inquisitorial agent. That's how you're creating your own character for Dark Heresy. Oops, and I just unplugged my headset. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so but basically you're picking your character. Does that make sense?
Yeah. We're doing a roll up, I guess. We're rolling up. We're rolling up the character.
Yes, so these will be the inquisitorial team that'll be doing the Dark Heresy part of the campaign. We've got probably got one more session with 1 to 2 more sessions with the Rogue Trader one shot, and then we're going to start into Dark Heresy, and that's when things are going to get a little bit hopefully more fun for you guys. I know you've been enjoying it, but now you're not working with characters that I've built. I'm working with characters that you guys are building. And like I told Amethyst, whatever you guys want to do, I will work with it because it's all about having fun. And I've been thoroughly enjoying everything that we've been doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You've been really fun.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Did you catch what I had said about the fact that I improv'd everything?
Oh yeah, that was really cool. That's actually super impressive.
Thank you. It was something that it's taken a lot of work over the years to be able to do that. But because I know the universe not as well as Announcer of Games or Amethyst, but I definitely know 40K well. But the thing is whatever you guys want to do, I'll make it work.
I just really like doing role play type stuff. So whatever.
I think you're going to enjoy now that you'll have your own character that you're making for yourself. That way, you're not having to fit the mold that I created.
Oh yeah.
You're actually getting to be whatever character you want to be.
That makes sense.
And the cool thing is you guys are going to be starting off at level 4.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's just it. The Inquisitor is still going to be Rolf. Have you no shame, Ed boys? Do you live in a cave? but basically, you know, you're people that the Inquisitor has been keeping an eye on for a while that show promise for working with the Inquisition. Hence why we're going through and picking from those quote-unquote files. I put in the one-on-one chat the dice roller because there is a little bit of dice rolling for the character sheet.
Yeah. I have that opened up.
Perfect. So basically the way it's going to work for the stuff you have to roll, what you're rolling for is your characteristics. So these are your things like your weapons and ballistic skill, your strength, agility, your normal stats. But what the way we're working it is you're going to be rolling 2d10.
Can you type that
and
add for me so I can?
Sure. Let me go ahead and throw that in there. So you're going to put that in our one-on-one. All right, so you're going to be rolling 2d10, add together, add 20. So basically, you're going to roll 2d10 off the roller. So you'll just click the d10 twice. You add the results together, and then you add 20 to it. So if you roll a 1 and a... Yeah, so let's say you roll a 1 and a 3. So that would be 4 plus 20 would be 24.
Oh, okay.
Here's the way I'm doing this so that you don't get screwed over. You get the character you want. After you have rolled, you'll roll 18 times total. So 2d10 times 9, and then whatever points you end up with, you can put them wherever you want. Well, so let's say you get a really good, let's say you get a 20. Yeah. Plus the other 20 means a 40. Well, if you're somebody that really wants to get into guns, you could put that 40 in your ballistic skill. And then if you got, say, a 24, you could put that in your agility, because you're not very agile, but you can shoot people. So you don't have to be agile. So I just added it into our chat. So what you're going to do is just go ahead and roll me, because I'm going to note the numbers in the chat. Go ahead and roll me 2d10.
Okay. Okay, here's the 1d10 is... Oh, that says 10. I can even print screen that for you.
Oh, no need to. I trust you.
And then the other d10 is 4.
Okay, so that means 14 plus 20, so that's a 34. Okay. All right, roll me the next 2d10.
Oh, okay.
I'm typing them in the group chat, in our chat, so you'll have the numbers.
So there's an 8.
Uh-huh.
And there's a 5.
So that would be 33. Okay. Next set of d10s.
Oh, how many? Oh.
We got to do this 9 times, so we got 7 more. Well, you have to click 14 times, but we only have 7 more to go.
Okay. That says 5. That says 6.
So that'd be 31.
And then
okay, next 2d10.
That says 6.
Okay.
That says 7.
13, so 33. All right.
That says 7. That says 1.
So 28. Okay.
That says 5. That says 6.
So 31, because that would be 11 plus 20. All right. Well, we got 3 sets left to do.
That says 7. That says 2.
So 29.
That says 5. That says 10.
All right, so 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, one more set of D10s.
That says 7. And that says 6.
So 13, so 33. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I just gave you your numbers, so that means you can put them anywhere you want to. Now,
wow. Thank you for helping me out with the numbers. I'm not really great with numbers.
Oh, that's fine. That's what I'm here for. And thankfully, the only time we do the numbers is a dice roll, and I don't mind. Again, I'm here to help my players. I'm not here to hurt them. I'm not trying to kill you off. I don't think that's very fun or very nice as a DM to just try to kill people.
Exactly.
So no, if I can explain something in a way that means you'll roll better or role play better, happy to help. Oh, I will explain. Oh, go ahead.
No, I really appreciate that.
Well, it's no problem. I do want to say it sounds weird, but your weapon skill is using things like swords and warhammers and staffs, so melee weapons.
Okay.
Ballistic skill is firearms.
Ah. Huh.
But yeah, and so these 9 numbers that I've got in our chat, you can put those again in any of the areas on the sheet in the center area.
Oh,
So if you
can
wanted,
you link me back to like those PDFs? I don't know if I have those anymore because I had to reinstall stuff.
oh yeah, give me 1 second, I can do that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Let's see, oh, nothing to worry about. Upload a file. Uh, okay, there you go. I just threw it in our one-on-one.
Oh, thank you.
For those of you who, if you're out there listening and you haven't seen or know what I'm talking about in the one-on-ones, so that I can interact with players directly, if I need to do something secret without the entire group knowing, I can do these. I have individual chats with each player that only they and I can see. Nobody else can see them. So we can pass secret information back and forth if we need to, without it being overly distracting.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a good idea to do it that way. I've got some tricks I need to learn for doing this on OBS, but yeah. The one-on-one chat, I just figured it's easier and less suspicious to do it this way than it is to pass notes around a table.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Especially since in this case we're not physically together, so it makes it even easier when you have the one-on-one chats. All right, so the next big thing, so you're getting 4,000 experience points to spend.
Wait, what?
Yep, that's what a level 4 character should be, roughly.
Oh.
So here's my question: what class did you want to play?
Where do I find that information again? I am really not.
It's in the core. Oh, you're good. It's in the core rulebook. But I can give you a list of what's available.
Would you be able to type that out for me? Sorry about that.
Sure, whichever one you. Yeah, because what I can do is I can just type it pretty quick. But give me 1 second. I need to. It's telling me to drop one of my audios down a little bit. Anyways, so what we can do is whichever one you pick, I can type up for you or copy and paste from the rulebook. But you've actually got a bunch of choices, and if we don't find something exactly the way you want it, like Amethyst is doing a Sister of Battle. Well, Sisters of Battle aren't officially in Dark Heresy, but we made it work. We kind of homebrewed a cleric into almost like a paladin, which is what a Sister of Battle would be.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you've got stuff like you can choose from being an adept, and that's just somebody who's like really good at like office work. And it sounds weird, but it's what keeps the Imperium moving.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
You've got the arbitrator or arbites or arbites, depending on who you ask, and these would be your police officers. But when I say police officer, I'm talking like Judge Dredd type of police officer.
Oh, that's
Judge,
cool.
jury, and executioner.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's assassin, self-explanatory. Cleric, uber religious, paladin type. Then guardsman, who's your typical military fodder. Imperial Psyker, which we already have one Psyker. I could probably do 2, but it's one of the more complicated classes to play. But if you want to, we'll make it work. Then you have Scum, which is what announcer
similar to like a bard.
Bard. Okay, that's gonna be your cleric probably.
Is there?
Be- Go ahead.
I still want to be like a golden retriever, but like I want to be able to like. Did any of them have like psionic abilities where like you can like intimidate or charisma or something
Okay,
like
so
that?
yeah, that would be the cleric. They basically the cleric uses religion as a weapon, basically. Um, think of like this would be like a preacher during the Salem witch trials.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, here we go. Cleric. Let's see. Yeah, because they're real big on fellowship. They're big on following the rites and the traditions. Um, yeah, like this one, literacy plus 10. Um, performer, musician. Yeah, okay. I think cleric. Believe it or not, I think cleric might be the class you want to do.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and note that in here. So we're gonna go cleric. And that starts on page 62 of the core rulebook.
Let me see. That's in the here, right? Downloads.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Give me 1 second. It should be. Is it?
Game information. OneDrive. Here you go. Let me try this.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, let me know and I can let's see.
Download.
Yeah, okay, so if you click that one that says player's guide again, not sure what happened, that one will take you directly to the core rulebook and the character sheet.
And then we'll try this
In fact,
one.
I'll just copy and paste it into copy link. All right, I'm pasting it in our one-on-one.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
There you go. But basically, the way it works is you use the XP. XP is like a currency, and you just use it to buy different skills and different skill levels. But now here's my only other question for you is: would you like to roll? There's a couple things I need you to roll, but I was wondering, did you want to roll? Let's see. 1 second. Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to roll me a d10 and then have it.
Hold on, wait, what? Hold on, let me.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me wait. If I click this, hold on. You want wait, hold on. There's too many.
So yeah, just take a d10 and whatever the number is, have it.
Okay, so it says 9.
So that would be 4.5 rounding down. Well, we're going to round down in this case. So
Okay.
4. That means that you are voidborn.
Oh.
So you were born on board a spaceship.
You were born on a spaceship.
It wouldn't surprise me if I was an alien. right, so Voidborn. I'm just putting this in our group chat. So you're Voidborn. Then let's see. So there's nothing special there. That's fine. Okay, now, since you're coming from a Voidborn, or since you're Voidborn, I need you to roll me another D10. Oh, sorry, a D100.
Oh, a D100. Okay. 17.
Okay, you are slender
Oh, well, at
slash
least I know.
skeletal.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, here's my question. And whichever answer is fine. Are you going to be doing male, female, or non-binary?
Non-binary.
Okay, we can do that. The Imperium is many things, but it is very ally inclusive. Okay, I'll let you pick your own age. Just know that you've got to be at least a minimum of 18 Terran years old.
Okay. I am. Is there a benefit to being younger, or is there a benefit to being older? And how old can you be safely?
Well, that depends on where you're from. A death world, unlike a death world, you might be lucky to make it to 25.
Oh wow.
Whereas on a spaceship, if it's everything's perfectly protected, you can live to be 100 easily.
Okay.
So, but after a certain point, without augmentations, I think it's around 35 or so, you can take a debuff on some things like your athletics and things like that.
Oh, okay.
So, honestly, being in your mid 20s to early 30s is a good age.
Okay, cool. I'll be 25.
All right, so you're 25 Terran years old. All right. So now I'm going to let you pick your appearance. I'm not going to try to dictate any of that.
I look like a dog. Can they do that?
Now I need.
No?
Yes. Well, actually, they have felinoids in the 40K universe.
Oh, really?
So yeah, there's a planet of abhumans, and they're very much cat-like. Have cat ears, cat reflexes.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Here you go. This is what I was using for my. Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hopefully. Hold on. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Hopefully. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, hopefully it's still here. Hopefully it didn't get deleted. Ah, here we go. Sweet.
So far, I've got Voidborn, 25, and Canon appearance because you look like similar to a canine.
Or you said that there's already cat people.
Yeah, if you want to be a felonid instead, that's totally fine.
Well,
that actually might be kind of fun.
I would like to be a dog person though, but this is something that I already had from my the other D&D game that got canceled because there was drama, and it made me really super sad. So here is my marker, my Roll20 marker.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, it reminds me of a image of Bast.
Yeah, isn't that super fucking cool? Fucking love that.
Yeah, whoever did that did a great job.
I know. I was looking for like Khajiit somethings and like this. It was like, yo, this one's cool. I want to see if I
All
can
right. Well,
like
if you want to do
reverse image search it. I look like a
okay,
cat, but I make dog sounds. No, how do I? Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, here you go. I found it. Sweet. It's Tumblr. Stop. Stop Tumblr. Here you go. I think it came from that.
oh,
I think
cool. I like that image. That's a pretty cool image.
isn't that cool?
Yeah, it really does remind me of like a statue of Bast.
I know, isn't that fucking amazing?
Yeah, just needs a thing of skooma in their hands and they'll be happy.
I know, right? Yeah.
All right. So when we've got just a couple more rolls to go. All right, can you roll me another D100?
Another D100. Okay, hold on. Let me
Yep.
I'm just being dumb for a second.
Oh, you're fine. Take your time. I'm seriously, I got nothing going on. So Saturday, we're actually celebrating my birthday on Saturday since I'm doing the marathon on Sunday. So
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
well, and my mom dropped a hint about my birthday present. She said the whole family went in on it. So
Ooh, they're getting
there's
you a
two
new
things.
car.
No,
They're
well,
getting
actually,
you
that's
a
tempting.
new dog.
No, don't get me wrong. I love dogs, but I cannot. Like Comet, who my ex-wife has,
Yeah.
ex-wife and Rob have. They, I love Comet to death, but dogs are way more high maintenance than cats. And just with my medical conditions,
Oh,
I don't. A
really?
dog doesn't. Yeah, I don't want to put a dog through like if I'm too much pain to take them out. That's not
Yeah,
fair to them.
exactly.
But I figure it's either going to be a 3D printer or a
Ooh,
Switch 2.
ooh.
Yeah,
Well, if
that's
you
just I
get
told mom. I said,
if you get the Switch too, we can play together. We can add me. You can friend code me or whatever
yeah,
you want to do.
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I'm playing. So I've got No Man's Sky already for the
Oh,
Switch One,
oh wow.
and I'm excited because on the Switch Two they it's supposed to allow multiplayer.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's the
have.
only bad thing about the Switch One version of No Man's Sky is that it won't let you can't do multiplayer. It's a solo thing. But
Uh-huh.
the Switch 2 version, because it's more powerful, adds in the multiplayer.
Oh, that's cool. I have the whatchamacallit, the the Mario Kart. Like my friend got me the Mario Kart bundle to go along with it, and
Oh, cool.
I also have like some other games. Like they rented me because I guess there's like like if you have a friend, they can lend you games that they already
The
own.
new virtual game carts.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
they just started doing that, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, so they're lending me Animal Crossing, which is like super fun.
Oh, God, that is such a peaceful, just relaxing game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't realize how awesome it was going to be. I also
You
have
should see the flowers that I bloomed on my island.
ooh,
Oh,
I'm not that
wait, if
I'm
you
not
do,
that far
oh, go
yet
ahead.
in the game. I'm not that far yet in the game. Like I just started on the weekend, so
So if you plant flowers, they will whatever's diagonal to the flower, it will try to cross with. So I got black roses
oh, I didn't know
because of
that.
how I did. Yeah,
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that's how it was.
mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, I found it out by accident.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. So whenever you're ready, if you could roll me a D100.
Oh, yes, you said D100. So a
Yep.
D100 32.
All right, so that means you have got spindly limbs, which actually going with your kind of skeletal appearance, that works perfectly. So you have very long, very slender hands and arms.
Nice.
Perfect for working on machinery in space.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so then I need you to roll me another D100.
Another D100. Okay.
Mhm.
66.
You were born amidst the crash and thunder of battle and grew up amidst the gun crews and the troopers, crammed into rank-smelling bunks or the stultifying formality of the officers' quarters. You are likely to be a great respecter of authority, with a liking for procedure and a no-nonsense attitude towards slackers. Yeah, your cleric was probably down there screaming hymns and prayers at the workers as they worked to help keep them inspired.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to okay, so canon appearance, born on a warship.
Even though I look like a cat. Heck yeah.
Yep. All right, then we're going to do now. This next one's your Imperial Divination. So this is like using the quote unquote Emperor's Tarot to see kind of what your fate might be. So I need you to roll me another D100.
Oh, another D100.
Yeah, a lot of the tests are going to be D100s. 81. Thought begets heresy. Heresy begets retribution. Your strength is increased by +3.
Ooh.
So whichever of the numbers that you decide to put in strength, you're going to add 3 to it.
Oh, can you type that in my chat thing so I remember?
+3 to strength. All right, I'm just hitting enter so it doesn't disappear if I hit the wrong screen.
Okay.
So that's not bad. Add 3 to strength because you got a, what'd you say, 61, I think? Something like that. Okay.
81. This was 81?
81. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Sorry, glasses. My blood sugar must be up a little bit. My vision's just a little blurry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. It happens. My eyesight's one of the things affected by my blood sugar. All right, I'm not going to choose your name for you. You get to choose your name.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just use the same name that I always use.
Okay. Alrighty.
Tiana.
Now, oh, okay, that works. I like that. Is it based off the one from Lower Decks?
No.
Okay, there's a Dr. Tiana.
Oh, the cat, the cat. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. No, I've been using this since like for ever since playing Plane Shift. If you know what that is.
Heard of it, but never played it. All right. So we've got. So it's interesting.
Hold on. A Plane Shift Legacy art. I actually have to hold on. Let me.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you also have 1,000 thrones to spend on equipment.
1,000 what's?
There in the 40K universe, actual coin by the Imperium is called thrones because of the Emperor's throne.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, can you write that down for me? I'm not going to remember how much.
Sure. 1,000 thrones for equipment purchased. So, like for instance, as a cleric, you might need to have you could have a servo skull. If you had the money to spend, you could have a servo skull that floats beside you, just constantly screaming out hymns, for instance.
Oh.
Which I would give a bonus to, especially if your fellowship's high enough. I might give you an advantage on a roll.
Really?
For fellowship, for instance. Yeah,
oh, that's
I like to. That's part of the role playing. Is sure there's going to be dice rolling, but you can role play attempts at doing anything like that.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know. Yeah. Okay. So wait. So if I have this screaming thing, I get a bonus to something or other.
Yeah, so like let's say that you've got a group of cultists running at your, between you and your screaming servo skull, give you advantage on the roll because you've got the servo skull who's helping you, even if your voice gives out, to continue, yelling at the cultists.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Like I said, it's anything that you guys want to do in the game, I'll figure out a way to work with it.
That sounds so cool.
I don't. There will be some definite challenges, and there might be one or two times I steer the story in a specific direction. But as a rule, nope. Anything my players want, we will figure out how to do it. I was actually running this system at one point for some friends of mine, and I think I may have told you this story. But at the end of it, they had faced like 3 or 4 waves of Dark Eldar, evil elves, basically. And, they had survived that. Well, the BBEG, the Big Bad Evil Guy, was coming in. Well, one of my guys, before the guy got there, had gone into Overwatch. So he's scanning the battlefield. No, he figures something's going to happen. Well, the Big Bad shows up. And before my Big Bad can do anything more than a quick monologue, he gets blown in half by my other player.
Hell yeah.
And I could have been the DM that was like, no, your Overwatch failed. I could have been that DM, but I didn't. What I decided was they've earned it. They deserve this awesome story and awesome kill.
Heck yeah.
Yes, it meant I had to go through and change the campaign after that, but that just meant more fun for me and more practice.
Exactly. That seems very fair.
Yeah, I mean, there are things as a DM I could have done. I could have fudged rolls. I could have outright lied. I don't do that as a rule. But my players were so thrilled. I'm like, I can't take this away from them.
Well, that's very nice of you.
Well, I was able to work with it into the story. I mean, they put the fear into the Dark Eldar. I don't think they'll be attacking their ship anytime soon. But beyond that, at this point, other than you buying your equipment and choosing your skills with the XP, you're good to go. 4,000 XP. Let me put that in the chat.
I'll still need help with the picking out equipment and skills.
Okay. Well, so okay, there we go. 4,000 XP to spend on skills. So basically, if you look on page 63, your character, you'll be able to choose up through the preacher advances. So that would be page 63 and 64. Because you're level 4, so you have access to the first 4 career paths.
On the core rulebook?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me or the Inquisitor's Handbook.
No, it's the core rulebook.
Okay. Let's see. What page did you say that was on?
63.
Are you gonna load? Come on. Is it not? Oh, because there's 399 pages. You said 63. 63.
Yep, you should see novice, initiate.
Hold on, it's loading. It's being
slow. Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm actually holding I actually have a physical copy of the core rulebook too.
Oh wow.
But makes life a lot easier. Let's see.
Let's see. Into modified. So what
That's interesting.
I don't want you to open up in Inkscape. Why are you opening up in Inkscape? You should open up in.
Usually it's Edge or Chrome or Acrobat.
No, I'm on Linux, so.
Oh, so probably LibreOffice then, or OpenOffice.
No. It was opening up in Inkscape. So here you go. There you go. I'm just using Ocular, which is one of the KDE PDF readers. So what you said, 63?
Yep.
Cleric. Oh, look at this. Wow.
Yep. And so the first page, or the page that starts with the novice advances, and the very top of it says cleric characteristic advances. So let's say you wanted to, once you've assigned your points to your characteristics, if you want to, like, let's say you're at 37 and you want to get that +4, you would then, for whatever skill that is, so we'll say it's your ballistic skill, you need 300 more ballistic skill. That would cost.
Are you at the table 2.5 characteristic
Yes.
advances?
Yeah, that's just the one I'm using as an example.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if let's say your ballistic skill was 37. Well, once you hit 40, you get a +4 on your rolls. That's your advantage.
Where does it say that? I don't see where it says that.
It's because it's what's showing you on that chart is how much XP it costs to buy those skill levels.
I don't think I understand. That's why I need like help with this part, because I was confused.
So this part, like that first table, that 2.5, doesn't really matter until you've assigned your points into your different characteristics, and that's when that.
Would you be able to help me out with that, just so I don't get
sure confused? That way Sunday before everybody gets together, because we can do it at any point during the day, I'll get with you and we'll if you have questions about stuff like that, we'll get them solved before the mission.
Okay.
Now for buying skills, it's so you see where it says cost, that would be like the chart right under that where it says novice advances.
Oh yeah.
So you can actually you spend your XP buying those skills.
I don't know if I understand.
Okay, so for instance, you've got 4,000 XP to work with. That means you could take, theoretically, if you wanted to, you could take the pilot civilian craft skill 400 times. Or sorry, 40 times. 40 times. And yeah. Now, obviously, you really can't do that, but if you wanted to, you could. That would fill your 4,000 XP. But you would probably want to put a couple things in awareness, something in performer, singer.
I was gonna ask, what does performer and sound constitution do?
Now, sound constitution is not what it sounds like. That means you're very hearty, kind of fit, which doesn't fit with your Voidborn.
Oh, a sound. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, a sound constitution, not a sound constitution like music.
Yeah, or I thought it was like resilience to loud noises or some shit.
No, it's just resilience in general.
Okay, so definitely want performer singer.
Okay. And then, so basically, you can choose from novice, initiate, priest, and preacher skills. So basically, page 63 and 64.
Oh. Talented gamble. Let me see. Sound. Secret tongue. What the heck is that?
Okay, so like I don't know if you knew this, but in D&D there are tons of different languages you can learn. One of them is like thieves can't. And that
Oh,
basically means you know how to talk to another thief
yeah, yeah,
secretly without anybody noticing.
yeah. Our rogue in the party had that, which was really cool.
Yeah, so that would basically be kind of what you would be doing here.
Oh, I can do another performer, but then there's also charm. Look at that.
Yeah, so again, you're already thinking exactly the way you should be for your character.
Yeah, I'm still gonna need like super help with this. This is probably gonna take this always took the longest in the other D&D campaign, the GM helping me
Oh
figure
yeah.
out what to do with my my things.
Well, and if you want to save a few hundred points and ask the group on Sunday. Because somebody may have a really good like Tango may have a really good suggestion for, in
Oh.
my opinion, for what you're doing. Um, I mean, you would probably be the performer singer would be good. There's deceive. There's ciphers. Then you can actually just be a performer musician. So you could have not only singing training, but you could have instrument training.
Well, that's cool.
Um, Things, and like in your case, you may, because of your Felonid or Canid features, you may want to choose something like heightened senses. Like for your hearing, because maybe you can hear better than everybody
Oh
else.
yeah. I would like that. Well, our rogue had like keen senses or whatever. So
Yeah. So that would make sense then to go with, yeah, it's at the bottom of initiate advances. It's heightened senses. Now, here's the one rule unless it says otherwise, you can only choose the skill once. So, like, for
oh.
instance, yeah, like sound constitution, you could actually take that 3 times at novice. You could spend basically, it would be 300 XP, and you could have sound constitution 3 times. But you can only have singer once, which is why the next chart down has singer plus 10. Because then not only are you trained, now you get a plus 10 to that skill.
Yeah. I want that. And then also
All
there's
right, let me
also
get some of this typed up.
there's also like performer as well, which looks cool on the
Yep.
what
So we want
version? Yeah, because that looks cool.
performer singer. Um, do do do. I'm just noting some of these down. Are you gonna go melee weapon or are you gonna go ranged weapon?
Um, is there a way that I can use magic, or that's not a thing?
Not without being a psyker.
Oh,
No, but
what kind
there
of
are
weapon
things
do
as
I have?
miracles.
Oh,
If you can think of a melee weapon, there's a way that we can use it. So if you wanted a warhammer, you could have a warhammer. You could have a sword. You could have a rapier, a fencing sword.
that's what that's
I
what
mean,
that was one of the things that I had because I was a bard, so I didn't have a lot. Strength was my jump stat though, but like I was able to pick up like a +1 or +2 magic silver rapier. So
well, what we can do is we can look at, for lack of a better term, we can look at enchanting your weapon
oh,
and figuring out some cool stuff that you can do.
oh, that's
Like
cool.
this could be a family relic that was passed down for generations. That's got a secret function that nobody knows about.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, that's why I said that there's stuff like that that I'm happy to
Yeah,
to
I
work
can
with people
squeeze
on.
that through airport security, no problem. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
no, it's
see.
a religious artifact for my family.
Well, and it could turn out to be what's called a power sword.
Oh.
And a power sword can actually cut. It's one of the few things that can cut through Space Marine armor.
Oh, that's cool. That's one doomed space marine.
Oh God, thank you, Duke Nukem.
I know, right? Oh, you
Um,
got that. You got that. You got that reference. You got that reference.
okay, I'm friends with John St. John.
What? What?
Yeah, the voice actor for Duke.
How? That's crazy.
Super nice guy. Met him in person, friended him on Facebook. We chat every now and again. Yeah, he's promoted some of my stuff before. I promoted some of his.
That's wild. That's so funny.
Oh, he almost got my ass kicked by my brother.
Oh gosh. You wait, no.
We were at a convention.
And chew bubble gum, but damn, I'm already out of gum.
Oh, well, so he was doing prank phone calls. And so I brought my cell phone up there and I had called my little brother. Well, the picture on my phone that came up for my little brother was him and his fiancee. And so John asks me what my little brother's now wife's fiance's name was. And I said, it's Lauren. And he went, okay. And so he says to my little brother, hey, once you're through with Lauren, can I have her?
Oh no.
I'm thinking to myself, oh, I am a dead man. I am a dead man walking.
Oh my God.
So I called my little brother and apologized as soon as the prank call was over, because the rest of it was funny. But I told Philip, I said, Philip, I did not encourage that whatsoever. He came up with that all on his own, and I explained how he knew Lauren's name. I said, because he asked who was in the photo that popped up on my phone. But yes, my little brother almost kicked my ass because of John St. John.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
And like I said, he's a super nice guy.
That's like the funniest piece of lore ever.
Well, let me see if.
Yeah,
give me 1 second.
DNKROZ. DNSTUFF. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
And then when you go into the bar and then it has the O.J. Simpson chase on the television.
Oh, yeah.
Shake it,
well, the fact that you could, before GTA, you could see strippers in a game
know, right?
and pay them to flash you.
I know, shake it, baby. And then it had the ladies that were in like that chrysalis or that cocoon thing, and when you get close to them, they'd be like, "Kill me," and stuff like that. That was probably an inappropriate game for me to play when I was that age, but whatever.
It's so funny.
Oh my God, should I play that on stream? That would be so funny.
Yes.
I'd probably get demonetized in like a second. Even if I do audience controls, I am so curious about that though.
Twitch is a lot better and a lot more forgiving for stuff like that than TikTok is.
Well, I multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, so.
Let me see if.
That'd be so funny. I'll have to, while I did have a valid actually, do I actually have that CD right there? I'm on Linux though, so I wouldn't be. Well, actually, I would be able to play it.
You can always use Wand.
Oh, yeah, no. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Where
1 second. I'm dropping a picture in our one-on-one real quick.
Yeah, here you go. I'm dropping a picture in the one-on-one. Are you? Come on.
Date modified. Come on. Okay, cool. Much younger me.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, nice. I've got the 360 version. Oh, wait, is that Duke Nukem 3D? Oh, yeah!
That's Duke Nukem 3D.
And there's me with Duke Nukem.
Oh, yeah. There you go. There's 3D Realms.
Okay, so I actually have chatted with the former owner of 3D Realms and Apogee. He's on X.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so I don't know why this is one of pieces of software that's in the top of my my just see instead of putting clothes in my dresser drawers, they're just junk boxes, but I knew exactly where this piece of software is. Not that I've played this game in like 100 years or anything like that, but
Do you still have my TikTok pulled up?
hold on, let me open that up on your phone on my phone.
Oh no, the reason I was asking is what I'm going to do is I'm going to just share my screen, or no, not share my screen. I need to share my turn on camera. Here we go. Turn on camera. Okay, in the our Discord chat, if you click the Rogue Trader thing, you can see my video.
Hold on, where's the chat? Your video.
If you open up Discord and then just click Rogue Trader, it should show you and me.
Hold on. Why is this not? Is there an update to Discord on my phone? Like, what's going on? DIS. I know I'm a beta tester. Hold on. Let me open it up on this. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see your face now.
So what you see behind me are my shelves.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Of PC games.
Yeah.
So, I do not have a box copy of Duke Nukem 3D yet. But I have a lot of other gaming stuff.
Do you have black and white? Because black and white was super. Whoa, you got a HOTAS? You got a dual stick HOTAS down there. Look at that. Nice.
No, actually, that is something that is for one specific game on one specific system.
Oh.
Did you hear about Steel Battalion on the original Xbox?
Oh, that's that thing. You have that? That's crazy.
Yep, and that's my original Xbox directly behind it.
Oh, wow. I still have to fix the one that I picked up on. I have no idea where I got it.
But yeah, so my library is still, as you can see, a bit of a mess, but I'm working on it. This is, in fact, this is what I'm looking at.
3 monitors. Wow. That's what I need.
Well, and so this one is not only is it a monitor, but it's also a TV.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got all the inputs that pretty much they've ever made. My CRT right there, I bought myself back in 2002.
What about the little
Still
ones
works.
that are above the those guys?
Oh, you mean the PVMs?
Ooh.
These are professional video monitors that my work was just going to throw away.
Oh, wow.
One of them even does PAL, so I could actually hook a European Mega Drive directly to one.
PAL is okay, but SCART's even cooler.
Oh yeah, I haven't done much SCART, but I've got a couple things here and there. My console games, most of my console games are back here. I don't have as many as computer games.
Yeah.
But I do have quite a few. I'm very specific about what I collect.
Do you have an original PlayStation?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I don't know. So
I've even got one that came with the built-in LCD monitor. I've just got to get the backlight fixed.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So my library, and I tell people, so my library, with only a couple of exceptions, I will lend out. That includes books and games. The only things that I don't lend out are my signed first editions or games that are still sealed.
Yeah, like there is. Do you know Einhander?
Oh God, yeah, the fighting.
You know Einhander? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the shooter, correct? That was on Dreamcast.
Yeah, well, it was on original PlayStation, the 3/4 view.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. For a second, I was thinking Air Guys because of Cloud, but
no.
Yeah, once
if you should it has really cool music and the gameplay. It's actually super tough, and it still stands up pretty well. I recommend
Do you see?
Highlander.
Do you see what I'm pointing at?
You probably won't be able to get a an actual copy without spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars because it's just rare enough that it's what does that say?
So that is a Dreamcast keyboard,
Ooh.
which has typing. Actually, my copy of Typing of the Dead is in that box.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, that does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's cool. I really wish. See, here's the thing. I just wish Microsoft was honest. I wish they just said, yes, we bought all of the intellectual property of the Dreamcast, and we basically just kept their weird controller and memory card. I was like, because like that's the thing. If you look at, that's why the original Xbox uh uh controller was so big and it had those weird chunky uh memory cards.
Almost like the VMUs.
Yes, exactly. They stole that. They stole that design.
Believe it or not, they didn't steal it. They were actually in talks with Sega. At one point, Sega dropped out of the console business after the Dreamcast. So the Xbox, because it ran the same operating system, just slightly newer, that the Dreamcast ran, Microsoft, that's why so many ports.
Yeah, it's basically the same piece of hardware, which I think is funny. It's just the VGMs are much better because they were basically like Tamagotchis because you could play games inside of them as well.
Oh yeah, the chow raising and things like that. Yeah.
So such a funny. That's why like it had such a big window because it would show you like you'd have like it was another screen. You'd be able to see. Not most of the games didn't support it, but it could send stuff to the VGMs, which is just such a cool thing. I'm sad.
Well, and I do have now.
I'm sad that they died because Sega really used superior hardware.
1 second, my headphone got yanked out. Sorry, my mic or my webcam decided to pitch forward and yank my headphone cable out.
Oh no. But it's just sad because Sega always had better hardware. That's why like their music was so much better because they would just use like, oh, we're just gonna put a Yamaha and a Casio chip inside of it. Like it'd be like, yup, you're just gonna have a keyboard or electronic keyboard inside of you, and that's how you make sound. Which I just think is so funny.
So I do happen to have you happen to mention the hands-on stick and stick with the throttle.
Yeah.
I have the SideTech X45.
Nice.
And then for the other stick, whenever I'm doing a game that
force feedback Sidewinder Pro, right? You've got the force feedback?
No, I don't have that. I need to get one of those. I do have the voice one though, the Sidewinder Game Voice.
Oh god.
I actually do have one of those.
That's so funny.
But then I use this other stick for the side.
Yeah. I think I have that exact one. Here you go. Let me Yeah, everybody has that Logitech. Remember when the Logitech logo looks like the Logitech logo and not like whatever the fuck I understand that companies want to minimize and like modernize their logo, but like Logitech, you don't need to be sexy for anybody. Like everybody liked your kooky looking eyeball. Like that was part of your charm.
So one of the things I'm going to do, because of the way this is inset into the wall, so this I actually basically put my computer in what was the closet in here. I'm going to be taking on the door jambs. I'm going to put some small shelves at hand level, so about right here, so that I can put my sticks on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Here,
I just got to get a couple shelves.
I think that's the same one that you have. I think that's the Attack 3, right?
Yep. And Star Trek Legacy. I found my copy in the basement. Terrible game, but terrible in a good way. But yeah, I have a lot of games, and I'm going to be actually paring my collection down some. Oh. I'm finally going to get rid of the games that I'm never going to play, that aren't interesting to me. Because to give you an example, several years ago, I went and picked up a 100-piece lot of computer games from a guy down in North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
And the problem is about 50 of those games I didn't care about. They were sports games
Oh, yeah.
or like race car games and just stuff I'm not interested in. I know there are people that are. I'm not one of them.
You don't do Forza Horizon? Horizon is good.
I don't do driving games that much. They frustrate me.
Yeah,
Mostly because I can't, like, if I'm in an actual car, I can feel the car.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't with the game.
Oh, even if you get the nice racing thingy set up.
I'd rather have a setup for like flight simulators than racing. Now I do enjoy like Star Citizen, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, flight simulators are way better.
But so I'm getting rid of games like that I'm never going to play them, and I can get games or equipment that I need by selling or trading away these games. Now, what I'm going to do before I sell them is I'm going to put a list up for any of my friends to get first dibs.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I've already got probably about 15 games, 20 games. And I barely put a dent in my shelves. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm just noting that it just didn't put as big a dent as I thought it was going to. But yeah, and one of the things that I'm going to be starting to work on is a series of videos for Star Trek. I'm going to play through, or at the very least play enough to get footage of every Star Trek game I own. I'm already up to 33 scripts that I have to write.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize it, but when it comes to Star Trek games, there are a lot. Let's see. Sheets.google. Why are you making me do two-factor?
Because it thinks you're a hacker.
Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Video game collection. Here we go. Share. Oops, come on. Copy link. All right. So, yeah, that's the exact same joystick.
Yeah.
So what I just put in the one-on-one is a link to my video game collection. I am what we like to refer to as anal retentive. So let's see
here and right here. I guess I'll open this one.
Change
this. You have.
There we go.
Oh, you don't have black and white.
Oh, I do. It's under you just if you click the thing next to the plus sign, scroll down to either computer floppy disks or.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
I told you I'm anal retentive.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this is crazy. Hold on, I want to click that on the desktop.
Yeah, there it is. Black and white and black and white deluxe.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and in fact, they are located, you can probably, let me minimize this real quick. There we go. Come on.
I'm going to make a copy.
Okay. So you see those things right there? Those are CD racks.
Let me see.
There's each of them has 3 drawers.
Oh, wow.
And they each hold about, I think, 20 to 30 CDs each.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and when it comes to jewel cases are what I have the most of, because they're what tends to be donated the most at Goodwill.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, 80% of my collection has come from thrift stores, yard sales, and flea markets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the rest I've bought like myself or I've been given as gifts. But yeah, I have black and white and black and white deluxe.
Have you, like, CD media only lasts for about like 30-ish years, so you at some point need to digitize them so they don't.
I'm already working on it.
Oh, you are okay.
So what I've got, I can't show you right now because I just don't have a cord long enough. But in the living room, I've got my archiving station set up, and one of the things included is a CD, DVD, ROM drive.
Oh, that's
I use Damon tools to do full images of the discs.
oh, that's so smart. Yeah, 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 that's good.
But yeah, if you go under Star Trek games, I have got 80 different Star Trek games.
Oh, wow.
Now, some of them are like I'm grouping all of the 25th anniversary ones. I'm grouping into one video. Um, so basically, that's why I'm up to 33 scripts. I've only got like 57 to 80, so that is 23. Probably I've got about another 10 or 11 scripts that I'll have to write.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be close to 50. Yeah, it's going to be close to 50.
Wait, so you're gonna review all of these games, or what are you gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go through each. My goal is I want each video. Oh, actually, I forgot to put one in. Star Trek.
Okay, this is probably a dumb
Search.
question, but have you ever played like Myst or Riven?
Not a dumb question. Not everybody's played the classics.
Good. You used
I
the
have.
correct word when you were talking about them, so
Yeah, they're classics. They're not the greatest games ever, but they were revolutionary at the time
exactly.
because of what they represented.
The original Riven from '97 still holds up, the graphics wise. Like I love the remake that came out for Riven. I think the fun changes and additions they made actually were really nice. But I liked the original Mist and Riven with the full motion video of the actual, Robin and Rand and even the little Moetti girl when you go into the jungle and she trips and stuff like that. That was actually a blooper that they decided to keep and everything like that. And the original Gen voice actor, amazing. Um, Such a beautiful and rich, uh, lore-filled world.
The books, to be honest, the novels for Mist and Riven were actually really good. I read probably half of them.
That's some of the stuff. Like had a lot of stuff that was lost and destroyed in water damage, and the uh, the the Book of Atris, Book of Tiana, Book of whatever. Um, I think that's maybe where I got the name from. I don't know. The I lost my Mist trilogy book, unfortunately.
Well, if you get a chance, if you look under my gaming books area, I've got at least one or two of the Mist books there. If you want, I can always send them to you. I don't think I'm going to reread them anytime soon.
Oh, that'd be cool. I just need to find to see if there's like an audiobook copy because I think it'd be easier for me to get through them.
No, I can understand that.
If I have like the audiobook as well.
See, I've actually got mine. Well, I've got all of my books separated. So if you go under gaming books, I've got manga, nonfiction, magazine, strategy guide, novel.
It's not just your games. That's all your media. Wow.
Well, this is everything gaming related.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, it's like one of the coolest things I've got is a copy of Star Rangers, which is not a game I'm super interested in. But not only did I get the American box, but when I picked up that lot of 100,
it take you to inventory this all? This must have taken an absurd
weekend.
Oh wow.
I did a lot of it. So when I moved stuff in the basement years ago, I set this up and just basically have been keeping track of it ever since.
Oh, okay.
Once I get my shelving finished and my stuff moved up from downstairs back up here into the main living area, I'm going to go through and redo my inventory to make sure I've not missed anything.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's like I've got a license plate from Interactive Magic.
Ooh. Have you
Did
played,
you
or do you have, not just have you played, the Journeyman Project 3 Legacy of
tur?
Time?
I've played the Journeyman Project Turbo.
Oh, okay, you like
Um,
Turbo. Have you
yeah, but
seen the
I played the first two and that one, I
the
believe.
so did you play Legacy of Time or no?
Oh yeah, no, I thought it was cool going back to the different historical time
Yeah,
periods
that
and something that was really good graphically.
and also it like was educational too because like Arthur would
Mhm.
like that's why I always put Arthur on super chatty because like you got to learn about like these like other mythologies and civilizations and stuff like that. I just think it's funny though that like the evil ships are like, yo, Mass Effect stole the bad guy ships. I know they don't look exactly the same as the Reapers, but I was like, when I was playing Mass Effect, I was like, yo, when I saw that, I was like, yo, there's this game I played in like fucking 97 that had the same bad guys.
Okay, well, do you remember the game Sin?
Sin.
Yeah, it
I don't.
came out
Oh.
not too so it came out twice.
Oh.
The first one, Sin, came out was a big box PC game, and it was built made in the Build engine similar to Duke Nukem
Oh.
3D. And but they did. Then they tried releasing some episodes for Sin, and that didn't. It was one of the first attempts to do episodic games,
Oh, that's
and it just didn't
interesting.
work.
Ah.
But oh shoot, which one was I just talking about?
King's Quest. No, sorry. Prince of Persia. Sin, I think.
Sin. So they did. There's an anime for Sin.
Really?
Yep. And so that's one. So if you look under gaming memorabilia, you'll actually see I have my DVDs in there. Um,
Did you ever play like Space Quest or and what's the other one?
Space Quest 1, 2, and 6.
Oh, six. Okay, yeah, that's the one I did. Yep, the Spinal Frontier. Exactly.
Yep. One of the YouTubers that I follow that I really like, Pushing Up Roses, did a review of it years ago.
Yeah.
Um,
Funny,
I feel
very
bad.
funny.
She's the
I
one.
never I never got to finish it, but I always thought it was a funny game, even though I only played it
Oh
for
yeah,
like
no, the Space Quest and King's Quest games were
yeah.
both just so humor filled.
Because that's back when like computer games were a newer media, so like they were also stories and stuff like that. That's back when like you really had to sit in front of your computer, take notes, journal,
Yep.
like the passwords or figure stuff out. And
So
like
I've got a couple copies of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy,
oh, that's
Leather
cool.
Goddesses of Phobos,
Ooh.
Planet Fall, Station Fall, um, Shivers. I think I have Shivers too. Two people I know that worked at Sierra actually were
Ooh.
in Shivers and Shivers too.
Oh, that's cool. You actually know people that work here. That's cool.
Do you know Metal Jesus Rocks?
No, but
Look them up on YouTube.
can you link me that name? I'm not gonna remember that. Did he
Sure.
also die for our sins? Is that
Gaming sins, maybe.
oh, what kind of gaming sins? Getting getting peanut butter on a CD, right?
Oh, that's just gross.
Well,
But yeah, so
you
I've
gotta
got,
live
when
with
it
it,
comes to, well, it's funny when it comes to the stuff like this. Like I said, I'm very anal retentive. That's why I have stuff separated, like gaming oddities, gaming books, gaming memorabilia.
Oh,
I'm working on hardware and systems,
oh,
but like I've got a whole section that lists loose manuals and documents, boxes that are missing games.
oh, oh.
Uh,
That makes sense.
and what I need to do, so I haven't done it yet, but one of the things for the boxes missing games that I need to do is go through my jewel cases
Oh, right.
and
Yeah, yeah.
find and mix and match basically.
Yeah. That's smart.
But yeah, I when it comes to gaming, I'm very serious about my collecting. So
No, you have a really impressive collection.
Thank you. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it, but this going back to the whole thing that started. I believe books are meant to be read,
Yeah, yeah,
games are meant to be played,
exactly.
videos are meant to be watched.
Exactly. That's
One
why I
thing that can
really
prevent
wish
bit
that all of
rot.
my books didn't get water damaged and destroyed. Because I had like a lot of like electronics and technical books and stuff like that, and just stuff from like I'm very sentimental about things, so like I had instructors guides from like, books that I got at like high school that like an instructor gave me their annotated instructors edition, so it was like really meaningful stuff that like teachers gave me, or like, you know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
all of that got like water damaged and destroyed and stuff
Uh,
like that. So
I am
I
sorry. That sucks.
it does 'cause I'm like super sentimental about things. And that's why I like have like the trauma related to like stuff being damaged. So like I lose a lot of stuff, but also because of that stuff getting destroyed, that's why like I always purchase multiple copies of things, so I always have them, but like I can't get some of that stuff back, not just because of the pure expense of it all. Like a lot of that is like expense, but a lot of it's like super sentimental stuff that I just can't get back. Like some of it was like my books from like high school, or books that people are no longer alive gave to me and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I had one I thought I lost in water damage that was my grandfather's.
oh
And
wow.
I was like so upset. Well, my ex wife, even though we had been fighting and we had been arguing, long story short, um, she went through, she grabbed the book, she went through it with our housemate and put paper towels between each page
Oh
to
wow.
make sure that everything got dried up and soaked up, and they kept the book from being destroyed.
Oh
And
wow.
I can't thank them enough. That because that book means a lot to me.
Yeah, yeah, no, I completely understand. I have like a lot of sentimentality as well.
Well, I hate to do this, but it's about 2:17 for yours truly,
I know it's
and I do need to get a
2:17.
little bit of sleep.
Yeah, but
Oh, so you're
thank
East Coast too?
yeah, yeah, yeah. We're in the same, we're more like, I think we're like, what, you said you're in like Philadelphia or something like that?
That's Central Virginia.
Oh, you're in Central Virginia. Okay, well, you're not too far away from me. I'm in upstate New York, so
Oh, I stayed at a hotel on Long Island years ago.
that's still like
Um,
3 hours away. But like I'm upstate. I'm
so
around
oh, up upstate,
yeah, yeah, like
like
Albany.
Albany.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, very cool.
So you're
It's
like
nice to have other people on the East Coast.
yeah, you're like 7-ish hours away or something like that, right?
That sounds about right.
Six, seven
When I
hours.
drove it, yeah, when I drove it one time, I was driving it on 4 hours of sleep and enough coffee to stop my heart.
Oh my gosh.
48 shots of espresso over the course of 2 hours.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Jersey.
nowadays they already have an app for that. It's called what is it? Go no Celsius or Ghost or what is it?
Yeah,
What's the one?
that there's a bunch of different ones. I drink Celsius. I drink Ghost. I try to avoid Bang because Bang lies about how much caffeine is
Oh
actually
yeah,
in their
yeah, yeah.
drinks.
There's like way more. Also, like I tried Bang, but like it has like a weirder aftertaste, and I also don't trust something that says 18 plus protected by patents. I'm like, buddy, your energy drink. Oh no, we're a sports supplement. No, no,
Oh
you're
Lord.
an energy drink. You don't use sugar. I'm glad that most of these drinks are moving away from sugar, because at least if you're killing us with chemicals, don't make us like diabetes or
I'm
overweight.
diabetic. I
Exactly.
have to watch what sugar I like. One
Exactly.
soda, like if I 20 ounce, will
Yeah.
blow my sugar up
Yeah,
300
no.
points.
It's so unhealthy. Like it'd be one thing if like they used like natural sweeteners and stuff like pure cane sugar or honey, but like they're like,
Or
nah,
agave.
we're or something like some natural sweetening agent, but they're like, nah, we're just gonna kill you with high fructose corn syrup. I'm like, why? Why do that? Like,
Yeah. No, I get you.
oh, because it's cheaper to manufacture. Okay, so like you guys want us all to die? That's great. Good job. And you're taking away our SNAP benefits and ruining Medicaid. So, yeah, it's great. Don't you love
Yeah,
this
the
country though?
generation before.
Isn't this such a wonderful country to live in? Isn't it great?
The only reason I haven't lost hope is because we can still change it, but it's going to take a lot of work.
The only way that I foresee that something radical can change is if like there's like some sort of joint United Nations thing where like Canada, Germany, fucking China's there too. They come in, they're like, yo, guys, if you're gonna tank all of our economies, you have to stop. China's going to be like, yo, we will not sell you computers anymore. You will not have computers. You guys shut down Motorola. IBM only builds mainframes now. You guys,
Yeah,
if you don't stop, we're just not going to sell you any computer parts, no resistors, no capacitors. You guys got to make that shit all by yourself. Hi Intel, you think you're going to be able to fix everything? Nah. They'll be like, dudes, we're not going to sell you cell phones anymore. You guys fucked up Motorola. You guys don't have phone companies anymore. We'll stop selling you
yeah.
iPhones.
So Liberty University, because I live literally in the buckle of the Bible Belt. So Liberty University in Lynchburg actually took over the old Ericsson Motorola complex when they
Oh,
built their college out there.
that's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I think that's honestly what needs to happen. I think China, like I think our country unnecessarily shits on them when they've been such a good business partner. We've been such a good business partner with China for like over 30 years now, like maybe even more longer. I think China just needs to stop being passive and they just need to say, "Listen, America, we get that you're all racist and you think that we're ching chongs and squinty eyes and we laugh and we say ha 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 ha. But enough is enough. You guys need to grow up. We're gonna stop doing business with you. You guys will not have cell phones anymore. You guys won't have iPhones. You guys won't have anything. You need to stop." And I think they have a strong bargaining chip because they don't need us and we need them.
It's the situation is just interesting all over and not in a good way.
Yeah.
And we got the speaking of China, we got the Chinese curse. May you live in interesting times.
Oh yes. I just
All
oh
right.
no
Well, I
wait
hate to do
wait
this.
wait
I've got to get ready to head to
I
bed.
need to show you the finals though, or are you just gonna go to bed?
What I'll do is I'll pull up your stream on TikTok while I'm laying down, and I'll just pass out to it.
Okay, cool.
Awesome. Well, yeah, get to streaming. I'll get to watching, and we'll go from there. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this.
Oh
I
yeah,
really
me
have.
too. Okay, bye bye.
Well,
The heck?